Al, you're getting on my nerves.
Not be denied.
Woo! Get wrecked, son. Let's see if I can get this snipe. Ooh. 3 people are third sealed. Oh my god, that was a good hit. Ready? Dude. How long have we been in this world breaker mode? For a very long time. Vecna in his true form is absolutely scary, but what's even more scarier is having no hope against this guy. Let me just tell you, this build that I'm about to show you guys is an absolute counter to your counter that survivors use. What do I mean by that? So if you guys see Vecna's power, how it works is once you hit survivors a couple times with your vine attack, you get into the world breaker mode. So that pretty much what happens is you hit them with the vine attack, they're injured, and their way of countering you is by going to the grandfather clocks, playing the music and running up that hill, whatever song. I know it's like running up that hill, but you play the music and then it breaks down the timer to the last quarter of time so that you have 60 seconds. But if survivors don't do the grandfather clocks, you pretty much have like a full 3 minutes, I feel like it is, of just being able to use your ability and down survivors. So we're gonna all bank into this one perk right here called Hex of the Third Seal. This is a hag perk. Whenever you injure a survivor, they gain a token, and pretty much they are permanently blind. So once you go into World Breaker, they cannot see where the grandfather clocks are. They have to run around the map and just find them themselves. This is a really good add-on to use, or perk to use even with the pig too, with the pig traps. We're going to be using Mindbreaker because when survivors are on gens, they are blinded and they're exhausted. So they can't use Sprint Burst, they can't use Lithe, Dead Hard, all that. They have to walk around for 5 seconds before they can even use those abilities. Then we got Hex Undying to give our totems a second chance. So we're giving Third Seal a second chance, a 1-up if you will. And then also Hex Devour, so while they're looking around for the grandfather clocks, they might even start looking around for Devour Hope, and that just creates all this chaos where they're not doing the gens, they're just trying to look for totems. So this is awesome. We're going to break that hope again with the electro shock collar. This means when you go underground and you pop up into the air, then all of the vault locations are blocked for 12 seconds. So that's really cool to help you get some snipes. And then the smash cassette tape is literally S tier. All you have to do is hit someone once with your vines and you immediately go into world breaker mode. So this is really cool to just create the snowball effect right out the gates, and it's awesome because one less grandfather clock appears on the map, giving you that ability to just have fun. I would say honorable mentions goes to the clock hands. This says that when survivors are on a clock and even when they leave a clock, they're oblivious for 12 additional seconds. So this build is nasty. It's super fun to use. It's very gimmicky, but it's also just amazing. You will see we get some nasty value and we get some full on use of our world breaker mode. If it's your first time here or if you're a returner, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe so we can hit that 10K sub goal and apply to the partner program. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. You're gonna enjoy it. All right, here we are on Bad Ham, which is kind of fitting because there are some little, you know, nuances with this guy and Freddy. So I won't spoil much, but Stranger Things, that's all you gotta know. All right, here we go. Oof. I think I'm gonna go for this guy. He's just in the open. We're gonna go right here. Okay, he's not a dodger. I went the other way. There we go. Let's start it. Let's start it. And then he's gonna throw, right? I'm trying to predict him, but he's not really like he's kind of just forehead. Yeah, he's just kind of like hold W. There it is. Okay, that guy doesn't mind game. He just holds W. All right, but we're running the There Is No Hope build. And let's see what she does. 11. What are you doing? 11. L. What are you doing? Why are you running? Why are you running? Look at Eddie. Look at Eddie. Like, we don't see you, brother. I'm like... I went from one game of playing like super mind gaming to like now I'm just kind of vibing with people, and I need to play more mind gaming. There goes one. Perfect. We got a lot of tokens with thrill, blah, blah, blah. Third seal. So we're trying to block those clocks, and then we're also trying to get Devour Hope stacks too as well. Let's go and get this. All right, they got one totem. Not sure what it was, but let's get Dustin. He doesn't mind games, so we're just gonna play forward on this. Perfect. And then there goes one totem, one gen. No. Let's see. Good. Nice. I love it. Let's look this way because I saw scratch marks over there. Woo! Al, you're getting on my nerves. Champion of Light. That's why she wants it so bad. Woo! Get wrecked, son! Get wrecked! So the sad thing is they got my Devour Hope, but the cool part is we're gonna be in this this mode probably permanently. Oh no, they didn't get Devour Hope. Okay, nice. I was gonna say we're gonna probably be in this mode permanently because 3 people are third sealed. Oh my god, that was a good hit. I love it. Ready? Ready? Dude. How long have we been in this World Breaker mode? For a very long time. For a very long time. I want to keep the survivors here. Our other totem's right below us. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. There is no hope. That gen's still regressing. Oh, no, it isn't. There's one. Close, but no cigar. Let's see what he does here. Nice. Good. I wanna
draws near.
Oh my god! Dustin! Ooh. And you see how the clock? No one knows where the clocks are. And I love it. Like, no one has an idea where my clocks are. So we're gonna have this World Breaker mode for a really long time. I love it. I need to melee this girl. She's the 111 that's like giving me the most trouble. Oh man, I think they got my Devour Hope. Yeah, it looks like they got Devour. Poor guy. Poor guy. We could Mori him, but we're just gonna throw him on the hook. I hear someone right here, right? No? Poor guy, dude. But yeah, we're loving it. We're loving it. See someone right here. Let's see if I can get this snipe. Ooh! Let's go! Darn. I tried to read that one. That little, I can't even talk! That shot was nasty. Okay. They're gonna see where the last totem is. Yep, that's the totem you were missing. I think we get this. Damn, bro. That's so messed up. She had nowhere to run. She was trapped. And all we have is 2 more survivors left. I could throw her in the basement, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh man, I love it. The blind effect actually works. The blind effect actually works. It's super good. Poor Dustin, look at him. Yeah, they could not find my grandfather clocks. And look at, we have been in this mode forever. So we're able to just use our ability and cook. I do not know where the last 11 is. Do we see scratch marks? But we're literally in the upside down, like, world, if you will. Yep, there she is! There she is! And that's gonna be all she wrote. Let's see if we can snipe her again. Is she going downstairs? She is. The other girl got off the hook. She Kobe'd. Where is she? Nope. Oh, that was my fault right there. What am I doing? Like the arm, sometimes it's a little longer than what you think it is, or it's a little closer when you think it is. That's a very interesting thing to get used to. It's a lot more like, I don't know what the word is, not nimble, but like loose. It's a lot more loose than the nurse's like link. Okay, where is she? She healed. She Kobe'd and then she healed. Let's see, where are you, 11? If I was this 11, and she seems like she's the smart one, I'd probably, yeah, little punk. Little punk. She's like, I'm getting that totem. I know where that totem is. I'm getting it, but it's a little too late. Let's see where she's going. Nice, good dodge. It's not there. The way she keeps running back. There's one. There's another hit. Yeah, this girl, she knows how to dodge. See how she dodges? And then we might be able to... No! I have to like be super patient with her. She knows how to dodge, but that is it, 11! GG's! Man. I got the full, like, I think it's probably 3 minutes of World Breaker. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 4 minutes you get. Susie Poo. Aww. Maybe it's 4 minutes you get with the, I don't know. I need to do my research. But the second phase of World Breaker, that's 60 seconds. So I wonder if like each quarter of the clock is 60 seconds. I'll do my research. If it's not true, I don't know. But it felt very long. Maybe it's like 2 minutes. Who knows? But it felt like forever. But there you have it. Third Seal is actually really good. We were able to block the auras of survivors so they could not see where the clocks were. So we literally had like full-on potential of using our World Breaker. So Third Seal, man, shout out to the Hag. Mindbreaker 2 as well, when they're on the gens, they don't see it. So right when we go into World Breaker, they don't know where to rush. So that's awesome, and they're exhausted. And then Hex Undying pretty much came in the clutch, helping us keep the Devour Hope alive for a little bit, but they got lucky and found it. But either way, man, that was really cool. And then using this blocks all the vault locations when you come out of the Upside Down, and then this just lets you go right into the paint and create a lot of pressure starting the World Breaker attack. So yeah, even with all these second chance perks, you know, we were able to definitely just make our way and have a really good time. But man, thank you guys so much again for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace out.